The Barber and the Bub Podcast.
Coming at you live and direct from the belly of the beast. No fuss, no muss, only us, him and me, we. This is Barber and the Bub Podcast.
Yeah. Change it up a little bit. Got a little death. Got a little death now.
Yeah.
He doesn't like change, so he's...
I just noticed that half wasn't like the same as this half, and now my brain is just real upset.
Yeah, because I took that one side off, because that one, it's just... That side was falling apart, like you barely lift it, and it falls apart.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks so very much.
I remember when we moved it in, I blamed Ashley.
Oh, I know. Pulling it out of the
me,
damn truck.
me and her moved it out of the truck, and I was like, yeah, I think your sister broke it.
Yeah, so I was just like, I'm
Sorry,
tired of that
Ashley.
side being like wobbly, so I just took it off and I just moved this desk.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it. And that's still like super rickety. I'm like, especially without like the little footrest thing in there.
I bumped it with my knee, and then I just like kind of felt it, and I was like, ooh. But I'm like trying not to bounce my knee, but if I don't bounce my knee, like gravity's gonna fall or something bad.
The ADHD is like, I can't right now. Fuck no.
It's like the bar is like right in my like range of motion for where I would like to be. I know, but I need to do like left side.
Why do you need to do left side? No,
Because
that's the worst side.
Because if I don't, gravity will fall at the moment. Because I know there's something there, but I can't move like I want. So I am doing right leg.
Oh yeah,
It's a
This is
hard
why we
life.
Can't have nice things.
It's tough. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Okay.
When you're trying to get.
Okay. But yeah, how's your week, Bubba?
The week was good. Work was busy. So that was nice. Had to make everybody look slutty for Valentine's.
Hell yeah, yeah. Valentine's Day. It was a day.
It was a day.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really do much that day anyway. But do you do anything like crazy for Valentine's Day?
We usually are both at work or working late at some point. So usually it's like try and grab dinner.
That's pretty much us. Like I'm usually always off because it's on the weekend 9 times out of, or it's always on the 14th or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's either Brooke works or we both work. So it's like, oh, let's do dinner. Or so it's like she was working, I was off, so I had the kids with me. So we just, and also she ended up having to stay the night at her parents' house to watch her nephew. Like going into it. So it's like I didn't see her that morning, and then she left from her parents' house to go to work right after. So we got the kids together, whatever, went to the store, got her some flowers, brought her flowers up to work.
Yeah.
And then she after that we just kind of hung out for the rest of the day, and then I ordered Domino's. I was like,
Domino's is
I was like, we have both the kids. I was like, we can't really pawn off both kids like late at night. So I was just like, all right. I was like, I'll get Domino's. They had a good deal.
Yeah. We'll usually do like a little movie night thing, like 3 of us.
Yeah, it's hard with kids and like trying to like put them somewhere.
I'm trying to think of what we did get to eat.
Was that the rotisserie chicken night? No,
I want to say it was La Casita night, or maybe it was Domino's.
Ooh.
One of the two.
And you have a Domino's like right across the street.
Yeah, it's kind of like tucked in, so you like don't see it at night
I
because
always
none
forget.
of their signs work.
Yeah, I always forget that it's there. And when I drive like the back road, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, there is a Domino's here. And then even when I order Domino's, it says it's coming from that one. I just never realized it's
That was
that
the first time Jameson's been inside of a Domino's, and it was like a magical moment for him. It was like taking a kid to like Disney.
He was like, holy shit, this is where they make pizza?
Yeah, he was like, whoa. And then I was like, yeah, Mom used to work here like when Mom was young, and don't touch my foot ever again. And then
Sorry that I can't stretch out my own house.
Yeah, you better be. And yeah, he was just like mind blown.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, Mom used to work here. What?
Like, excuse me?
I was like, it didn't look like this nice back then, but like, yeah, Mom worked here.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, that's how we have the domino hat. And he was like, oh. Because like, that's like his favorite beanie for when it's cold outside. It's like Domino's or Scooby-Doo.
Hell yeah.
Usually Domino's.
And then you gave him caffeine and he was up until 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, it was so bad. I didn't even think about it because like he's had soda before, obviously, like here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like the only thing to drink at the moment was just like a little Pepsi. And so I was like, yeah, dude, that's fine. You can have the Pepsi.
Yeah, like I ain't going to trip. Just go ahead.
Never, ever, ever again.
I'm going to feed your kid fucking pre-workout.
Oh my God, don't.
Yeah. Next time I'm
I'll
like,
feed
oh, Jameson,
CJ pre-workout.
He'll just run around he's already a lunatic. So it's like takes forever for him to chill anyway. For the moment he opens his eyes,
he's just ready to go.
He's just running. Like he came into our room at, what was that? I don't know, 2:00 in the morning last night, and just like laid in between us. But he doesn't lay like a normal like in between. Like if we're all parallel like hot dogs. No, this fucker sleeps like
it's diagonally.
And
he's like, let's make a capital N.
Back where, so it's like our pillows are here, and it's like the wall and like the head or whatever.
Yeah.
And he doesn't sleep where the pillows are. He sleeps with his head like up against the wall. So it's like his chest is at my eye level. Right. So then when he kicks, it's like in the middle of my chest. Or when he rolls around, his beehole is like right in front of my face. And I'm like, it's like, thank God I have to get up in an hour. I was like, I can't.
It's like the worst hour of sleep of your life.
Yeah. And then he just like stays there and gets like all cuddled up under a blanket and like covers his head. And will sleep next to Brooke. Like when I go to the gym, I'm like, you little shit.
Yeah, acting like he's been there all night.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to do that long with when the baby comes.
Right, he's gonna be mad.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be mad.
I'm like, wait. I always tell, I'm like, just lock the door so the kids can't come in our room at night.
Yeah,
but our doors, they have like you can lock them, but on the outside it just has like the little slit where you can like put a coin or something to unlock it. My kids know how to unlock their doors, so they think when my door's locked, they could just come in and unlock it.
Right.
And I was like getting into the shower. I was just like, all right, kids, I'm gonna go take a shower. I lock the door, and I'm like, as I'm like taking my pants off, all I hear is like my doorknob just like click, 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 click. I'm like, it's locked, whatever. And then all of a sudden I just hear it go click, click, and open. And I was just like, no. I was like, I was like, get the hell out of here.
Right.
I was like, I am no. I like try to jump in bed and like cover myself real quick, like one of the freaking you get caught in the shower naked. You're just like, oh, like covering my tits. But I was like, drop my pants, and then I heard the door open, so I like grabbed my blanket, and like jumped in bed. I was like, get out right now.
That's so bad.
And they're like, oh, sorry, can we get something? I'm like,
you're like, there ain't even nothing in here that
like,
you
my
need.
door is paper thin. You could just, Dad, can you open it? Can you get something? Yes, go ahead. Bye. I was like, let me shower in peace because I had to shave my head. So I was like, I'm gonna be in the shower for like 10 minutes. Be by yourself for 10 minutes. You'll be okay.
They're like, no, we need your help now.
We have a whole backyard you can go into if you need to.
The help is always needed when it's least needed.
And it's so goddamn frustrating. So frustrating. Like, I love you.
Your kids are so funny. I love them so much.
Like, I'm so glad you love them. Do you want to take them for a week?
Oh my God, yeah. They would come back so wild.
Or you'd be balder than you are now.
Nah.
You're just CJ. Like, oh my God. Like when he's at school, perfectly fine. He's like the star student. Like he helps out, he picks up, he cleans, he does this. He's so polite and nice. He comes here and instantly like swanton bombs
like
my
Thunderdome.
daughter. And I'm like, dude, what the hell? And he's like, what? And I'm like, stop touching your sister. And then 2 seconds later, they're wrestling each other again. I'm like,
right.
Like I get it.
She's like, I told him to stop. I don't want him to touch me. And then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
No, yeah, she instigates. And then she's like, I'm not doing anything. And she's just laying on the ground. I'm like, you literally look at him and go, CJ, tickle me. I'm like, stop it.
Hilarious.
Like, I just wanted to be quiet for like 10 minutes, please. I'm like, just go up in your room and play.
So that's why you need to get CJ into wrestling.
I need to get him into something. Just go outside and run. And even then, he still doesn't take naps or do anything. He just runs and there's just like, what's next? What's next?
He's like a boxer.
I need to get him into
endless
something.
Energy.
It's honestly, I'm like, okay.
Should put him into like baseball or like t-ball.
Yeah, I've thought about that, and then it's like put him in soccer just to like let him run for an hour.
Yeah,
and then
we tried that one time, but it was like at his favorite park.
Oh,
and so he was just like, yeah, park. We're like, no, not yet. Like after, and he was like, no.
Not today. We're gonna,
and so that was like our one and only like try at that, which is fine. It's not like too big of a thing.
Yeah.
I would like for him to get into baseball, but it's totally up to him.
I know. I just listened to a podcast with Bryce Harper on it, and just like listening to him, and I was like, oh hell yeah.
It seems like a lot of fun, especially when you're a kid.
Yeah, but if you ever get on travel ball teams, it gets expensive.
Right.
My boss's son, he was on travel ball teams. And just like tell me, and he was like, yeah, I bought this equipment, and now his granddaughter's in softball, so now he's getting to like relive it again. So he's like her softball coach, and he like buys her all the stuff. He's like, yeah, I just bought her a new batting bag, a new bat, and I don't know if it was a bag or like catcher's gear because she's a catcher. And he was like, oh yeah, I just dropped like $800, and I was like, excuse me?
That's crazy.
$800? He was like, yeah, well, the bat was like 300 or 400, and then like the mitt's like another like 200, and the bag was like pretty expensive. And like the catcher's gear is like 200 or 300. And I was like,
that's crazy.
What? And he's just like, well, I ain't got nothing else to do with my money, so I just buy her a lot of stuff. And
Can you imagine?
Dude, especially like with his wife's like catering business now, he's like, I only got to wait like 2 more years and I can retire.
Oh, hell yeah.
She make her catering business
crazy
money.
Has she always been doing that?
She just took it over like a year or two ago from like this other dude that was doing the catering. So she got to bring over a lot of that clientele and then's gotten a lot for herself. She's like made deals with like funeral homes to like cater funerals.
Good deal.
Then she got to cater like all like the bands and everything for the state fair that's here. And she was like, yeah, just for like the weekend or 2 weekends, whatever the state fair is. Yeah. She made like 60 grand just profit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's just for her.
That's wild.
I was like, what? Like, granted, she has to pay off like a massive loan for taking over like the company and everything. Yeah. So it's like she doesn't obviously get all of that money. But I was just like, you gotta be shitting me.
Yeah. She's still making some money somewhere.
Oh yeah. And he was like, yeah, as soon as like we pay off that loan, he was like, I'm getting out of here. He was like, we probably have like a year or two left, and then I'm leaving. I'm retiring. And he just wants to buy the old Kmart down in Pueblo and like build like a batting cage. I was just like, dude, you got plans? And I was like, that's gonna be expensive.
It's gonna be funny when she's like, yeah, bitch, that's my money.
He was telling me, he was like, yeah, she just puts me on her payroll, and at one point she's just gonna pay me like $2,000 like a month just to be on the payroll because he's technically part owner because he was on like the loan with her. So he was like, yeah, so
because I distinctively remember one conversation. He's like, yeah, my money is my money and her money is her money.
Yeah, and that's still a thing. He's like, oh no. He's like, we don't share. Yeah. We just share our bills. Like I pay for these.
That tone changed up real quick.
Oh yeah. And then I was just like, oh, I get it. But she's like 51% owner and he's like 49 or whatever it is. So it's like it's her business. But he's like the back end. I'm like, oh, so you're just gonna be getting all the sugar mama money. He was like, yeah. He was like, I can't wait until I can retire. I'm like, you old bastard.
That's so funny.
I wish. Please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And then I'll throw my ass in a circle. As soon as I can quit my job, you will see this in a circle real quick. Please.
I'm trying to set up this work thing because I cut the guy's hair that owns the Ford Amphitheater.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude.
Is he?
Yeah, he's kind of like the Big Lebowski, but like a Texas version. And he just has like those like, I don't even know how to describe it, but you know, like those really nice like button-up like shirts that have like the pearls? They have like the kind of like wild like prints on them and this like bunch of different colors. Yeah. He's like one of those dudes, like that kind of shirt, blue jeans, and then like whatever tennis shoes or like boots.
Hell yeah.
But he's building like 4 more of those.
Really?
Like through like, I think Tennessee, Texas, and Georgia.
Damn. I mean, good on him. It's a very nice amphitheater.
He just started getting into it like, I think he said like 8 years ago.
Jesus.
Yeah. He's building like the biggest one right now in Texas. And then he's working on trying to get like land in Florida.
Is there even land? I would be scared to build in Florida.
He has the money.
Just for like hurricanes and shit.
He has the money. He's like money. He's like one of those cool dudes that has money. He's not like big Texas like big money dude that's just like
he got
big ego. Like he's a cool dude.
That's awesome.
And so he was giving me like inside advice about how I can like get in touch with like the bands that are coming through. And so he's gonna send me I already have like all of his personal information, but just to stay in contact, he's gonna send me like the list when it comes out because it's supposed to come out like in full like this week
for like the season or whatever.
Yeah. And so he was like, you have to go to like each one and find like this person that works for them, message that person. Because he was like, do you ever like cut hair on the side? And I was like, yeah, I can. It just depends, you know?
Right.
And he was like,
if I want to that day.
He was like, what if I brought you in as like an on-site like kind of barber? And so like when we had like events, you know, I was like, that'd be good.
I'll be your bag bitch.
Right. And he was like, you could do like the bands or whoever, and like, you know. And then he was like, I'll pay you like this rate. And then if like their booking like wants to pay you, like it'll be worth it. Like it's not just going to be like normal like price like it is today.
It's not going to be like a $50 haircut. It'll be
it'll be like you'll be taken care of.
Yeah.
And so like I only cut his hair like every couple months because it's longer. So But he usually comes around this time, and then like in August, like right before like summer starts.
In August?
Or not August, but like June. Sorry.
I was like, that's the end of summer.
Well, when they first opened, that's when they opened was August.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because they were behind. But usually it's like around that time span because he'll catch like the first couple shows, like make face with everybody.
Yeah.
But he's a cool dude.
Hell
so
yeah.
shout out to him.
That'll be sick.
Shout out to the Ford Amphitheater.
I know. I haven't been able to see a concert there yet, but I've driven by so many times. I want to try that steakhouse or whatever they have that they built in like the back of it.
Roth's.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's like Ruth Chris it's like a Ruth's Chris kind of place.
Roth's.
It's Ruth's, I think.
I have the business card. I don't know. I think it's Ross Steakhouse.
No, it's like Rothes, I think. Ruth.
It might be a different one.
I kind of want to look it up.
I think we kind of should. Because I've done the executive chef's hair, and he gave me his card. And he was like...
Yeah, but you can't read.
I can read, actually, really well.
Ruth.
Me and Amber have that talk all the time.
That you can read?
Oh, I can read so good. My favorite book to read, Jameson, and this is going to sound so funny, but it's just like a fun book to read, The Lorax. If you've never read The Lorax, read The Lorax. If you have kids and they're into reading and books and story time, read them The Lorax. It's just a fun book. Roth Steakhouse.
Ford Amphitheater. I spelled that wrong.
I bet you did.
Amphitheater Steakhouse. What's it called? Roth. So not Ross. Ross.
I was closer.
I was closer. I spelt it. I just added an E.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, okay. But let's see. I want to see the menu. How expensive this bitch
It's
is.
kind of expensive.
Oh, this menu don't even have prices on it. Oh, this is expensive.
I cut the executive chef's hair, and he was like, "If you're ever wanting to, we can figure something out, and I can bring you in for like a chef's dinner." I was like,
That would be sick.
"Hell yeah!"
They have a 40-day dry age.
Yeah, they have good stuff. I've looked through the menu. Looks divine. There's no pictures and no prices.
Nope.
That's how you know it's good, though.
That's that. What is the freaking market price or whatever?
Yeah.
So what's the market price on this fish? Fuck if I know. Look today. It's $28 today, and it was $13.
Order it and find out.
Yeah, and it's fuck, dude. We went to Ribbon Shop for Valentine's Day last year. It was like the day after, and so it's like it wasn't for like both of us with like a couple drinks. It was like $130, and I got like a small fillet.
That's fair.
And so it wasn't horrible because they were still kind of having like a deal or whatever. I was like, okay, cool. But Brooke got a side salad. And so it's like you would think like a side salad, it comes with cheese, tomatoes, whatever.
Right, like if it's a house salad or like
a house
Caesar.
salad or whatever. So no, it just comes with lettuce. And they're like, oh, do you want to add the toppings? And she was like, oh yeah, sure. Every single topping was an additional $2. $2 for cheese, $2 for avocado, $2 for egg, and $2 for croutons.
That's wild.
So like her house
like
salad,
$10.
It was
for
like
the toppings.
It was, I think, like $20 just for that. I was like, that's almost as much as like her meal was.
You said BTE.
I was like, what the fuck? They didn't tell us. They're just like, oh, do you want the toppings? She was like, yeah, I want the toppings.
And then she's just like laughing.
Yeah, and then I was like looking at it, I was like, why is there so many lines? I was like, I got a beer, she got a drink, and we each got a meal. I was like, that's like 4 things. It shouldn't be like, it wasn't like 10 different like numbered items. I was like, what the hell? And it was like every single line item for that freaking. I was just like, I was like, you dirty bitch.
I really like Longhorn.
See,
I've had it a handful of times since like last April.
Yeah,
it's just good though.
Shit.
Like it's just hit.
It's not Texas Roadhouse. Sponsor me.
I don't know. I feel like the steaks were better.
I'm sorry. No.
When was the last time you've been to Longhorn? Or have you never been to Longhorn?
I think I've been there once, and that was like when it first opened.
Maybe me and you are gonna have to make a trip to the Longhorn.
Yeah, because it's like I mainly go to T Roadhouse. Because
Longhorn,
I love me some cinnamon butter. I'll put that on everything, and I'll lick it off anyone.
They do have better like bread and butter at Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, I was like, you watch your tongue.
I'll be honest, but I feel like cuts of the steak and like the quality of the steak better at Longhorn. It's like magic.
See, but what kind of like what steak cut do you get?
I am a big fan of the New York strip.
See,
which I know is a really common answer, but it just comes out so magical every single time.
Yeah, see, but
it's beautiful.
I don't like a lot of fat on my steak.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm either a sirloin or a filet.
Yeah.
So it's like those, it's kind of hard to fuck up a sirloin or a filet. Like filet is a little bit
That's
more
fair.
easy to fuck up than a sirloin. But it's like I can't do like
the sides. I feel like are banging too.
Nah, give me Texas Roadhouse loaded mashed potatoes.
I can't do mashed potatoes anymore. Yeah, I just can't.
I will snort a mashed potato.
Usually if I go to Longhorn, I'm getting like the New York strip, pink, not like bleeding pink, but like just enough pink to be pink. You know what I mean?
So like medium well, probably.
Like around that, yeah.
Oh, no, you got fucking slap that thing on its side twice, and I'm good.
And then usually asparagus, and then mac and cheese. Their mac and cheese is crazy. It's not like a regular like steakhouse mac and cheese. It's like I like asparagus though.
I mean, I do. Is it like Parmesan crusted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can get Parmesan crusted on the steak with like the butter.
Oh yeah, see, that's doing too much. I just give me the meat.
It looks beautiful. You should see it.
I mean,
though.
it can look beautiful,
It's
but
magical.
it fucks up.
I ain't never ever had a disappointment from them. They just do magic work. I love y'all so much.
Yeah, no, Texas Roadhouse, we love you more. I promise. I had it last night.
Did you use a gift card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I got home, I was like, she was like, "Is that we're having dinner?" I was like, "Yeah, we are." I mean, but anytime I get to go from there, I always get a salad because bringing home steak is weird to me. So it's never it continues to cook.
Yeah.
So it's never exactly how I like it. So I'm just like, no, give me their fucking chicken critter salad.
Chicken critter
Fuck
salad.
me to tears. So
I like a good Caesar salad.
see, once I found out it was anchovy in it,
Yeah, that's how I felt too. But like, it's so good.
And then my mom, one of her friends, she brought over like this, not caviar free, freaking anchovy free. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. It was like,
what do they use
in
like, substitute?
I have no idea. And I
because
tried
I feel like that's like the key of the flavor.
Exactly.
Like I don't like anchovies either, but like Caesar salad.
Yeah, she was like, I'll bring over one like next time like I come over and like we like have dinner or whatever. I'll bring the one that I do because I don't like the anchovies either. And I was like, okay, and I tried it and I was just like, it just tasted like you licked like cracked pepper.
I want to go to that restaurant where they like make it tableside.
Oh,
that
hibachi?
fancy place.
Hibachi?
I don't know.
Where they throw like the shrimp in your mouth and they do like the
No, I ain't letting no man throw no meat in my mouth. It's
shrimp's
like
not meat.
It is meat.
It's not meat.
No, it's
if
meat.
it doesn't move, it's not meat or cluck.
I don't believe that. We're meat and we don't moo or cluck.
Moo. Cluck.
No.
Yep. And you don't eat human.
I would hope not.
You're making it sound like that.
World's a crazy place nowadays. You never know.
There are tribes that cannibalize people.
I don't even remember what we were talking about before this.
Caesar salad.
Yeah. They like make the Caesar like there, like next to you. It looks like a beautiful experience.
It's like, oh no.
I'm pretty sure it came from Mexico.
Caesar?
Yeah.
No, that seems like an Italian thing.
That's what I thought too, but I think this restaurant is in Mexico.
Well, just because it's in Mexico.
But okay, Google. Well, no,
Taco Bell's American.
Google the result.
That's weird. Where does Caesar?
You're too fast.
Oop. Salad originate?
What's it said?
Caesar salad was invented in Tijuana, Mexico. Sure shit. On July 4th of 1924. Bullshit.
Mi raza.
Bullshit. It was... But it was created by an Italian immigrant restaurateur.
Oh. I'll take a 50-50 on it, though.
No. It's Italian. Just because it was made in Mexico. All my clothes are made in China. I'm not wearing Chinese clothes.
I think it's fair. Let's give them 50-50.
No, you just want 50-50 because it was invented there.
That's right, though. I wasn't wrong.
Okay, so the atomic bomb, it was created by Germans and Nazis.
Yeah, and they were terrible people. But the people who invented this salad dressing, though, deserves a medal because that shit's good.
No.
Crisp.
It says, according to legend, during a rush of American tourists, Carnini improvised the dish using available ingredients: romaine lettuce, garlic, Parmesan cheese, croutons, olive oil, eggs, lemon juice, and Worcestershire sauce.
And that shit slaps, ladies and gentlemen.
But it doesn't say anchovy.
Oh, see, when they started putting anchovy in.
So this is salad talk.
We're cornering the markets.
When did they start?
I used to really like going to Noodles and Company, and I would get a Caesar salad with like penny noodles and like grilled chicken added. That was the move.
In 1946.
Where?
I don't know. It just says a newspaper columnist, Dorothy Kilgallen. So that sounds Hollywood.
Is that Wikipedia? Can't trust Wikipedia.
No, you can trust it now.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Where is it? Where is it?
How?
The big food rage in Hollywood
Interesting.
will be introduced to New Yorkers by Gilmore Steakhouse. Yeah, so in 1946, that's when they started doing that. So
I wonder why.
22 years later, probably did still get that like umami, fishy flavor. Because I'm assuming it said eggs. I'm assuming that meant fish eggs. Probably.
Could be. I don't know. In the videos I saw, they just like crack like a egg. Like
Yeah,
in
they
it.
just fucking go
It
to
looks
town.
good though. It looks magical.
I feel like that's so expensive though.
I don't even
To get
care.
it like tableside.
If I have the money to afford it, I'm gonna do it. I'm like,
I don't even like ordering tableside guac.
I'm like, yeah, bring me the bowl that makes the Red Bull. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm hitting the lotto,
Okay.
I'm like, bring me the bowl.
Did you hear that? Why they have to do like 3 eyes when it says Red Bull gives you wings?
I've heard the story. I can't remember though.
Yeah, because somebody sued Red Bull because they thought it actually would give them
Oh
wings.
yeah,
So they ended up winning that case.
yeah, they did.
So that's why they had to change it to with like 3 eyes. So it's like wings, just so it's like they can't. That's just by a technicality. Like that's not how you spell wings. It
Right.
gives you wings.
That's crazy.
And they want. I was like, what?
It's so wild.
Yeah. I'm like, why can't I be the person that sues Red Bull because I thought it gave me wings and I jumped off the
Right.
building?
Why didn't we think of these things?
Because it was probably like 30 years ago.
Right.
This is bullshit.
Tired of this?
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Okay. All right. Have you ever done word association?
Didn't we do that?
Mm.
I think we did.
No, we've never done word association. Nope.
Not in one of the podcasts.
No. We haven't made any other videos. Yeah, no. You may have seen.
Not in our backlog of like the previous 20 episodes.
Mm-mm.
I feel like we did.
Yeah, we never. Do you know what word association is?
It's like where we like go 3, 2, 1, and then like we say something and we're trying to get to like the same thing.
Nope.
No?
Nope. No, word association is, so I'll say a word and you have to say a word.
I swear we did that though.
Mm-mm. No, Jake brought up doing the 3, 2, 1, try to say the same word and then get to it.
That could be what I'm thinking about.
And we were thinking about doing it, but no. So this one, throughout the rest of this episode, I'm just gonna randomly shout out word association, and I'm gonna just have to say a word, and you have to say the first word that comes to your mind, no matter what. So it's like we'll just continue talking, then I'll just randomly do it, and you have to just first word that comes to your head after I say it.
Okay.
All right.
It's going to be a bitch to edit, I feel like.
No, why?
I don't know. Because if you space them out, then you have to like find them.
I'm not gonna do all of them in one. That's just
Well,
other.
you know,
I'm the one that edits, so
I know. Thank you.
You should shut up. All right, so but you also had on here. You said kids know. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah. So me and Jameson he's really in tune with music.
Okay.
Like to a level that's so different. I just don't think I've really ever seen anything like it before. And me and Amber were talking about this like last night or like the day before when we were having lunch. And like she can just be like singing a song like a little bit and he can like pick it up. Like that TV show where they would have to like fill in like the rest of the lyrics.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he can just like turn it on and it's there. Like she was singing like Dancing Queen, which is like old song. Like I want to say like 70s.
It got some tricky words. It's a naughty.
It is. And so like he was singing that, and then like he just like picks up songs. Like it's really easy for him. And so like we've been building him like this huge like playlist of stuff, because like he'll pick and choose like random things here and there from like our playlists, and he'll be like, oh, I like that, let's add that. And so it's like a lot of like 70s rock, 80s rock, like 90s, like metal music, some like rap, hip hop. It's a wide pop. But he was like, I want to like watch videos of the music. And so I was like, okay. And so he was like, I want to listen to Crazy Train. Because he was like, Papa Harry loved Crazy Train.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, he did. And like, that's a good one. And so I found like, it was like a live video from
something crazy,
like
sold out
like some concert, like Aussie show in like the 80s, I want to say, maybe like somewhere in that span.
Yeah.
And like we're sitting there watching it, and this is probably like third or fourth like music video we've watched. And he was like, Dad, I like this video. And I was like, yeah, that was a good one, huh? Like it sounded good. And he was like, no, like it feels special. Like something about this is like it just feels special, Dad. I don't know how to like
gives him the tingles.
Yeah. He was like, I don't know how to like describe it. Like, and I was like, what do you mean? Like just trying to get like a little bit more, you know, because that can be generic.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, you know, like Papa Harry liked, you know, a lot of his music. Like Dad's listened to all of his music. Like I really like it. Like, is that why it's special? And he was like, no, I feel like somebody like was there. Like that was special. And I was like, maybe, you know, you never know. And then like probably a day or so later, I was looking through like my grandma's photo album stuff and like the box of stuff that I have from her. And she had like an envelope, and it was like all my dad's concert tickets from when he was younger. And he was like at that show.
Get out, really?
Like that like specific show where they like shot this live. Like he was there.
Oh shit.
And I've never told like Jameson like, hey, like Papa Harry was here, like let's watch this one. Because I didn't even know that. Like I knew like Dad saw him at one point, maybe a couple times in life.
Yeah.
But
so it definitely seems like your dad would have been the one to go to like all like the crazy like rock concerts, and just I feel like your dad would have been an awesome roadie.
Oh yeah.
And just been like, oh no, I'm traveling with this band.
Yeah.
I fuck with these people, I'm coming with them.
And so like I looked and I was like looking at it, and then like I went back, found that video, and then I had to do like a couple like videos, like deep like dive. And then I found like a playlist that someone made, and they cut it into like 10 separate parts. And then like the first video was like Ozzy live at blah, blah, blah. And I looked at the ticket and it was like live at like same venue, same date. I was like, that's crazy.
That's wild.
And then he was just like, this feels like so special. Like somebody had to have like seen this. That's special to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's crazy.
Visiting him
because it's not like I think so at some degree, because like it's not the first time that's happened. Like there's been times where like songs have played, like old songs like that, and he'll be like, this was Papa Harry's favorite, and like I know it is, but I've never like sat down and had that talk with him,
right?
And so like another time that happened, it was like we were listening to like Rolling Stones, and he was like, I bet Papa Harry loved the Rolling Stones, Dad. I was like, I bet he did, you know, like that was it. Like just kept like driving, listening. And he was like, I bet this would be Harry's favorite song. And it was like, it was his like all time favorite song. And so I was like, it's just crazy how kids can like feel that.
In tune with, they're not beaten down.
Yeah. Like he really is. And it's the craziest thing to be 7 and like have that kind of like music, like catalog.
Yeah. See, that's why I'm trying to get my kids to listen to like every genre of music.
Yeah.
Because at least now it's a lot easier to like whatever music you want to. Because, I mean, growing up in like the early 2000s, if you listen to anything other than rap, it was gay.
Right.
That's just what it was. It's like, oh, you listen to that? Huh, gay. And you're like,
right.
I like it. What the fuck?
Right. Like he'll sing like Queen. He'll sing like Ozzy songs, Crazy Train, like Post Malone, Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty diverse for like 7, you know, like obviously he's not saying everything,
right? But
like he knows the words.
Like, I like this song.
He knows like the rhythm of how they sing. Like he knows.
One of CJ's favorite songs right now is freaking a Sean Paul song, Fire Burning on the Dance Floor. Like I put that. Oh yeah, I put that song on and they just jam out in the back.
That's his thing.
Oh yeah, he's like, I want the fireman song. I'm like, all right, I got you. I'll put it on, and he just jams out the back. He's just like,
he's having the best time of his life.
Yeah, and I'll just like rant. I just put on like an early 2000s like hip hop, like popular, like playlist, and like every song I'm like, oh, this is a good song, and I just see them both in the back. They're like this is the move.
I'm like, yes. They're like, this is it.
It's like I like got them on the country because I'm going to indoctrinate them into liking country music.
Yeah.
And then it's like now I'm like early 2000s, like stuff that I grew up listening to with my sisters, and it's like I shouldn't know this because I was 3 in the early 2000s. So it's like, yeah, I should. You're
like, listen to Marco Polo.
I can.
CJ would be like, ooh yeah.
Me and Vinny, when Xfinity used to have music videos, you
imagine how long ago that was? That was like almost 20 years ago.
What, when me and you were listening to that?
No, like Xfinity, like having like that option.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they probably have something like that now. I don't know.
Probably, but it's not as cool.
Yeah,
you don't have to go through. It's
not as good. Like it was laggy and
gray
shitty
screen with the blue freaking beep 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 all the way down. But yeah, we listened to that music video
till the wheels fell off.
I think we burned that into that TV.
Yeah, because I think like your sisters were playing it, and then you showed it to me, and I was like, yeah, that's the move.
Marco Polo.
It's just too catchy not to get on.
Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of people, ladies in the damn swimming pool. You're just like,
it's been a while since I've watched that music video.
Oh, it's so good. I rewatched it recently, and I was just like, nice.
It's funny too because like at work, like I have like a handful of songs that if they play, like I'm stopping whatever I'm doing, and I'm gonna be like, ooh, and like I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a moment.
Yeah.
And so it's like Ice Cream Paint Job.
Hell
like
yeah.
if Ice Cream Paint Job by like Duro comes on, it's funny because like all my coworkers know, and they'll like stop and like just kind of like look at my corner, and like I'll just completely stop cutting hair, and I'll just be like jamming, doing my own little thing.
You're just sitting there,
which is crazy because I'm usually not that person to do like anything like that. Oh. But like that's my shit.
Catch me in a car at a red light and
it's
a
like
good song
that,
comes on.
There was one day where like Look at Me Now came on, and I was like, ooh, I was having a big ass moment. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Busta Rhymes verse. I was so close to actually being able to rap the whole thing.
I'm pretty close, if not like 95%.
I haven't listened to that song in a minute, but I was this close.
I would say like 90 to 95%. I can hit it.
Yeah. Or freaking Tyga. What is that song? Because they made the parody song with the chicken wing.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've listened to Tyga, actually.
What is that song?
There is like I have like a handful of Tyga songs on my playlist.
That's gonna bother me. What is that song? Rack City. That
like his number one song ever.
Yeah, that song. Shit. Because because I think they did like a parody of it, Fat City.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like a handful of songs like that. Like they'll all just have like a moment.
Oh yeah, and then when the weather starts hitting, when it starts getting warmer, and like higher beat RPM songs start coming on, I feel it in my jollies. I'm just like, I roll down every window. I don't care if I'm going 65 mile an hour down.
I like to do that even if it's cold outside sometimes.
And I'm just like, oh, this is hitting. I'm like, I feel it, everything in my body just like, ooh. I'm like, it's getting to summertime, and then halfway through summer, I'm like, okay, I need cold. It's
way too hot.
Like I should.
You're like, I'm tired of this.
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
But those first like 7 weeks of summer, like late spring, early summer, fuck me to tears.
So good.
It's so good. And it's just the songs just start.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Like Amber's like chomping at the bit for like warmth and like sunlight, and I'm like, no, that's because
I like it warm, but then I could be in the shade.
See, we're on like exact like opposite poles. Like like when she is dreading the winter, like she doesn't like that it gets dark so early and the snow. She's not a fan of that, and it's cold. Like that's like sad time. For me, I'm fucking blossoming. I'm like, no,
I can go outside and not feel like I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm like, break out the basketball shorts and hoodies. It's time to go outside.
Yeah, that's
then as soon as it's way too hot, I'm like, yeah, let's go outside around like 5-6 o'clock when it's starting to cool off.
Starting to go down and like the shade's perfectly hitting behind the house.
Yeah, that's like peak time because then I'm like not boiling to death.
That's why I love that in our backyard we have like one of those like roll up umbrella things. So it's like I can just sit out there, I roll that thing, and I'm like, yeah.
You're like, this is the
nice.
move.
I am comfortable now in the shade.
Yeah.
I don't know how as kids they're like, oh yeah, we played outside all day.
I don't know how I played outside as a kid. Because like I go outside for like 10 minutes now, and I'm like, yeah, this fucking sucks. Outside sucks.
Like there's no
so
AC.
Bad.
Like whoever invented AC, thank you. Because
like it's cool for like first 15, 20 minutes, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to be outside.
Especially since I mainly wear all black. I'm just like getting beat up by the sun. I'm like, this is not okay. Like my shoulders should not feel like they're literally on fire right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's the shade? Where's the nearest exit? And then give me AC and I'll.
I'm notorious at work for like turning the AC like way below where it should be, and everybody knows this. I've gotten in trouble so many times for that.
Blow me.
And especially from like old bosses, they're like, you cannot do that. I'm like, okay. I like immediately go to fuck with it.
Like it is too hot in here.
Well, it's like if you drop it to like 69, it will freeze the system and it will break.
Jeez, that seems way high for AC.
Right.
Like AC should be like the perfect temperature. AC should be about 62 to 65.
Yeah, if you drop it anything below 70, that shit is going to break.
That's a horrible system.
And it happened 2 times over the summer. One may have been my fault. I'm not going to say it was, not going to say it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, no.
And then the other one was definitely not my fault. And that shit sucked because it was just about pushing like 92, 93 in that shop. And I was like, yes, way too fucking hot.
I mean, that's our house in the summer because we don't have like central AC. So like say if the temperature outside, if it's stays between like 80 to like 86, it's not horrible in here. But as soon as it breaches 87 degrees, the inside of our house, like our thermostat will read like, oh, it's 76 degrees in this house right now. And it's like me, like after like losing the weight that I did, now I'm like always cold because my body is just like, even though I haven't weighed almost 300 pounds since before CJ was born.
I've never weighed 300 pounds. That's crazy.
I was 278 before I started losing weight. So I was like right there. And now I'm down to like the 230s. And my body just has never recovered of getting rid of that layer of blubber. So it's like even like now I'm better-ish, but even when it's hot as shit outside, like my feet will still be cold. Yeah. Like icicles, my hands.
At work, there is no in between. Like if it's like 73, 74, you're going to die.
Ugh. And especially because you're constantly moving around.
If it's under 70, you're going to die because it's going to freeze and break.
Yeah. It's like no matter
so you have 4 degrees to play with.
Oh, that's when I'll just get in box fans and be like, this is put it right on.
No, you can't because like the second you cut any hair, it's like...
Then blow it away from your station.
It is so bad.
Blow it into the next person's station.
Well, there's not really like a station near me because I'm in the corner because like I have the biggest station.
Whack.
Right. We were supposed to do like the shuffle thing because like the policy is you're supposed to like sit from like front to like back and like kind of fill in to give the illusion you look like the shop looks more busy.
Yeah.
I like my corner though. Yeah. And I've been working really hard at being able to be in my corner, and I am always in my corner because I'm a good person.
Yeah, that's Brooke's work. I hate their policy. Every single person, unless you close the night before, you have to pack up your stuff and you change spots every single shift you work.
Yeah, we don't have to like change spots. Like my boss is pretty like okay with like okay,
it's only her
like,
shop.
Everybody knows like we all kind of have like our favorite place to sit, and that's fine. And so she's not like super big on it. Like if it has to be enforced, like she'll enforce it. But
yeah, it's like if there's some
as long as the shop's good and like it's flowing, it's fine.
Yeah,
And then my regional manager said she likes the podcast.
Good. See.
Shout out to Stacy.
Love you, Stacy. Yeah, see?
Because my boss like went out to lunch because my boss got a promotion. And so she took her out to lunch and they were like brought it up in like casual conversation. She was like, it's so stupid. It's so funny. Like, I love it.
Hell yeah.
I was like, yeah.
That's what we're going for.
I was like, let's go.
That is what we're going for. Stupidity.
And then she left to go on a cruise. She's like a Disney adult.
Oh, hell yeah.
So she's going on a Disney cruise.
See, how do you feel about Disney adults?
I don't mind it.
It's like, I don't mind it up to a point.
I'm sure like it could get kind of like, wild. I've never had to like encounter like a Disney adult that I know of ever, like personally.
Yeah. It's like just the videos I've seen. Like most Disney adults are pretty like straight and narrow. They're just like, I love Disney. I'm sorry,
right?
But then there's like the ones that you're just like, okay.
I wouldn't say
because there's there's rope droppers, and then there's closers, and it's the rope droppers. Because have you ever you've only been to Disney twice, right? So you know when
3 times.
3 times. So in California Adventure for sure, I know they do it. I think they do it in Disneyland as well. I don't know. I'm assuming they do it in Disney World or in all the Disneys. But so it's like they'll say the park opens at 8. They'll let people in at like 7:45, but they'll let you walk like all of Main Street all the way up until like you can kind of split off to go to the rides. And they just hold up like a red velvet rope. And then right at 8 o'clock, they drop the rope and then people just take off. And it's just like, I'm like, okay, like we did it once. Like it was cool, but it was way too damn early. And I was like, and you're like getting bombarded by like these psychopaths. So you're just like, okay, calm down. Like the ride's going to be there. It's been there for.
I could get it though. Like if you can get there at like a good pace, then like you can do the ride you really want and then be done. That way you kind of skip like the hour.
That's why I'm paying the extra to get the fast passes.
Oh, the fast passes are definitely
stupid
worth
that you
it.
have to pay for that now, which pisses me off. Disney.
It's crazy expensive, but it's worth it.
Well,
even at Universal, like it was really good.
Yeah, it's like $68, and you only get like one fast pass per. Like if I have it from like 9 to 10 or 9 to 9:30, you can only have that one between that time frame, and then the next time block you can get another one.
I think when we went to Disney, like we only did like one section, but it wasn't bad. Yeah. Like wait time wise, and then when we went to Universal, we all got like the park hopper, and it's definitely worth it for like Universal.
Yeah, and that's what some of my mom
park hopper. We got like park
tickets.
hopper, and then whatever like fast pass.
Yeah, so that's what I was telling my mom when we were buying like the tickets, and she was like, "Well, do you want to get the fast passes?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, because Brooke's not going to be able to ride all the big rides.
Yeah, I was going to say, what rides is she going to be?
She can ride like 80% of the rides where it's not. It's like all like the character rides.
Peter Pan.
Like Peter Pan, Pirates of the Caribbean, the aerial rides.
I don't know if she could do Pirates of the Caribbean.
Because there's no drop. You're just on the boat. There's that one little tiny drop, but that's not going to do anything. And it's just like barely the lap bar. She's not getting like hunkered in or whatever. Yeah. And it's like outside of that, the only ride she'll miss out on is what Tower Terror. Well, now it's not Tower Terror. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy. And thank you.
I like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Apparently, it's really cool from what my sister said. But
I've heard it's cool. I've seen like videos on TikTok.
It's Tower Terror to me.
Yeah, it's Tower Terror.
And she'll be able to do like Haunted Mansion and everything. She just won't be able to do like Space Mountain, Matterhorn.
Yeah. The other roller coaster.
Yeah, like California Screaming, but now it's the Incredicoaster. And like stuff like that in California Adventure and like the Cars ride.
Did you see they're updating the Cars section?
Are they?
Yeah.
What?
Like newer Cars stuff because they just announced the next movie.
Did they?
I think they did. I think they had like that big like presser where they like do all the like unveilings.
Yeah.
Or it was like rumored to like early production, but they're supposed to be doing one where he's like a trainer for like the next like generation,
so
or
like Hudson,
or it's like his son or like something like that.
Wait, how do cars have babies?
I don't know. We'll figure it out when it gets there. But they're adding like a whole like Lion King section again.
Oh, thank God.
I want to go for that.
And I haven't been since they put Star Wars in.
Yeah, the Star Wars was so fucking
like
sick.
That's what I'm so damn excited for.
I was going like crazy on Blue Milk.
Oh, dude. I keep joking with Brooke, and I'm like, I'm going to go build a lightsaber. I'm going to do the whole thing. Yeah. She was like, you don't want to spend extra money to do this, but you're going to spend $300 for the lightsaber. And I was like, yeah, that's different. I was like, that's different. When we went to Universal back in like 2015, 2016, when you can go into like Ollivanders and you can get a wand, right?
Right.
Then I was like, everybody got a bitch wand. Fuck you guys. Everybody got a bitch wand. And I was like, so like all these wands are cool, but like, do you have Lucius's Malfoy's
Yeah, I remember
wand?
that.
And they're like, yeah, but it's in the back. And I was like, can I see it? And they're like, well, it's more expensive than the other ones. And I was like,
bring me Lucius.
I didn't ask the price. I said, bring me Lucius Malfoy's wand right now, please. And it comes out, and it's the whole cane. Right. The snake head is like heavy metal. It's probably solid like 2-3 pounds. And then you pulled out the wand, and I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm buying this. And what pissed me off?
How much was that?
It was like $230.
Yeah.
And it sits in my closet because it is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But then what pissed me off is because obviously you can't take that on a plane, or I'm not carrying that around the park the entire time. So I was like, can you ship it? And they're like, oh yeah, we can ship it. So I like had to fill out all the paperwork. And while I was doing that, like, so my cousins were with me in the shop because they were looking at stuff. And then they look out and they're like, oh shit, wait, hold on. They're like, I think that dude's famous. And I like kind of look back and I didn't really see anything. So I like continue filling out the paperwork.
Lucius Malfoy.
And they were like, oh no, they're like, oh go, they're like, dude, that dude's famous. Let's go out and get a picture really quick. And I like turn around and you know the dude who plays Arrow?
Yeah.
You know his brother, it's the Amell brothers, but the younger one.
No.
He have you ever seen I'm gonna just pull up the picture. Because he was out there. So I'm literally sitting there like filling out the paperwork and I look back and they're just sitting there just like like talk bullshit with him and get a picture. And I'm just like sitting in the window just like
your pee-pee in your hand buying a $300
so, like I was upset,
wand.
but I was like super excited because I got my wand. But I was just like,
you're like still trying to like hype up your wand. You're like, yeah, but fuck you guys, I got a wand.
Yeah, I was just like,
that's funny.
Yeah, I was hit. I was just like, Robbie Amell, this handsome son of a gun. So the brunette. Yeah, he was just chilling, like him and his wife.
There
were
would
just
be
chilling.
no way that I would like see him and be like, yeah, that dude's famous.
Oh yeah, and I just like looked back and I was so pissed because he's like standing at the window. So when they like went out there, I seen him just like taking the picture with him. I'm just like,
that's crazy.
Here's my address. Here's my card. And just, here's $270 something or $230 something for the damn wand. And they're just like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Yeah."
I don't think I bought like anything crazy like for myself.
Oh no. Give me some. I like those kind of like keepsake, memorable stuff.
Jameson wanted some bucket hats. Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah, that's cool. Like it's hot anyway. You know, it makes sense."
Right.
And then he got like a Ghostbusters one that's like reversible, and then he got a Jurassic Park one. That one's kind of sick though, because it's like it says like Jurassic Park in like Japanese. And it has like a little like anime like kind of style T-Rex.
Yeah.
It is just cool. Like it fits him, you know? Like it's like that's his personality. It makes sense. And then a couple like little dinosaur toys because he was more excited for like Universal section for like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, so, the Jurassic Park ride is sick.
It really is.
Oh, yeah.
And so like got him some dinosaur toys he really wanted. And then we did like the first time like badge deal because that was important.
Yeah.
And then like first visit like hat that has like all the signatures of the characters like stitched in the hat.
That's cool.
Because that was the one he wanted because he just couldn't pick. And then I think we got like him some like lanyards and stuff for his backpack because like that's what he wanted. And so like it was all like simple stuff. Like he wasn't like let's buy this $400 thing. Like he was like a simple kid.
It's kid shit where it's just like it's little knickknacks. If you're an adult, you're just like
and like some of that stuff's like the coolest stuff. Like I got myself that was the one thing I did get. I got some pins.
Yeah,
I got because they were doing the Halloween stuff. So I got the Halloween Horror Night pins from Universal.
I want to go to that.
And then at Disney, I got the Headless Horseman.
Oh yeah, yep.
And then I got a couple others. What did I get? I know I got him some Spider-Man ones and Venom. And then there's like two other pins that I got. And I can't remember what they are, but I remember I love them so much.
You love them so much that you forget.
I really did.
Yeah, no, the Brooke was like, the only thing I really want is, she was like, I want like souvenir stuff, but she was like, I really want to get like a hat with like the ears.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, yeah, that ain't me. I was like, I got him once, and I was just like, it's cool, like it's a good like memory thing, but it's like
if they had like Lion King ones, I would totally get that. They didn't have any when we were there. I tried
every single character,
unless there's just like one store that we went to that just like wasn't like the poppin' it store.
Every store,
yeah,
and then we have to go get it embroidered.
I would have to get like some Pumbaa ones. That would be sick. I think.
It's like my sister. She got like a diploma, or not a diploma hat, like a graduation hat with Mickey ears, and like got the year they graduated high school.
Yeah.
And then my other sister got like the Tinkerbell one. My mom just got like the plain Mickey. And then
I would get like Donald
Duck. I got a fucking
Duck.
Jack Skellington just like baseball cap.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, cool.
I would get like Donald Duck. That would be like the other character I'd really be into.
Hat that sticks out like this far.
Oh, that was the other thing they were building. They're building like a whole section for Coco.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, Coco.
Because I think they have like a little area where like the guy like plays guitar right now.
Oh, really?
But I don't think it's like a whole like area, or they're getting it's getting like a ride.
It's kind of like the in Aurora's castle. They have like where you can walk through and like take the pictures with the princesses, but they're not anywhere else. It's like, granted, it's in the castle, but that's Aurora's castle, not Cinderella's. But they'll have Cinderella, yada yada yada. I'm just worried because my kids are not like huge fans of like characters, like suits. They're just like, yeah, I'm good. Like we went to Chuck E. Cheese and Chucky came out and Aria was just like, I was like, go give him a high five, and she's just like,
I remember that she was not fucking with him.
Yeah, and CJ, I don't know how he'll react. He'll probably,
I'm sure he'll probably love it and try to fight him. Yeah,
wrestle. No, dude, chill, calm down. This poor worker is sitting in this damn 90 costume that's 900 fucking degrees.
Right.
They're sweating their ass off trying to get to their next.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fight him, Dad.
Yeah, I'm like,
I think he saw Wolverine and Rogue.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
If Deadpool was like, if we got to go to Universal and he saw Deadpool, shit.
Disney.
Like, well, last time he was at Universal.
He was at Universal.
But I don't know. I don't know. But granted, Marvel is there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Deadpool's going to be walking around because that's not like a huge.
I do want to take him to the one in California because that one has like the official like Marvel stuff, you know? Because the one in Florida, theirs is like really old. So they have like the Fox kind of like owned Marvel characters, you know? So it's like X-Men, which is fine. But it would be cool to see like all the like Avengers campus.
Yeah, that would.
Because I want Spider-Man stuff.
In Vegas, they literally have a whole building that's the Avengers campus.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, it's fucking cool. Like, I'm gonna look that shit up too because I have a desk now. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Avengers campus, Vegas. Yeah, it's Marvel Avengers Station in Las Vegas. It's in Treasure Island. An immersive interactive exhibit featuring screen-used costumes, props, character-themed rooms like Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor. It's an educational walkthrough experience for fans of all ages. Yeah, like it literally has like Tony Stark's like all of his suits.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's fucking badass. So like it's just fucking cool. And I'm like, yep, I want to go there.
That would be cool.
Like we would just walk past constantly, but we were always on a freaking mission when we were in Vegas.
Right.
But yeah, so hopefully, I mean, if I see any like true like scary Disney adults, I'm gonna be like, kids, let's go that way.
He said,
like I love me some Disney, but I'm not.
I want one of those corn dogs.
Oh, churros and corn dogs. I already told Brooke, I was like, I probably won't eat any like normal food when we're there. I was like, I'll eat churros. And she was like, what? And I was like, they're about 18 inches long, crazy. And they're like $8.
Yeah.
And I will eat all of them.
Some of the best food I had when we were down there was at like the Toy Story section. You got way too excited. You got to clip that. That was funny as fuck.
Oh, the beignets.
The beignets.
No, girl.
That was funny to see. You need to, when you go back and edit this, you need to like specifically look for that. Because the look on your face was fucking crazy.
I'm so excited for those. Like when they come piping hot. Oh my God. In Tiana's. Oh, I'm so excited.
It was Halloween and we were like just about to see like the final like fireworks show in Disney. Near the Haunted Mansion, they had this like, it was like a black hot dog, or like the bun was black. It was like a voodoo dog.
Ooh.
And then it was like Dijon mustard, like spicy Dijon mustard, and I forget what else they put on it. There's a picture of Amber like holding it. I think they had like hot Cheeto like dust, like something like that. That shit was good. That was like,
it's not a Chicago dog?
No, it wasn't a Chicago dog. That shit was crazy good. And then in like the Toy Story land, you get like Andy's Lunchbox is what like the like order is, like the name of the order.
Yeah.
And you just get like a fat like grilled cheese and then like tomato soup.
That's a very hot meal.
It was, but like we saw it like the week before on TikTok, and it was worth it. Like it's just a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
But it was a good grilled cheese.
We want to do the breakfast with the characters deal.
That'd be cool.
And it's like, yeah, like because that's what it was.
I would start like, shaking ass with Donald Duck.
Yeah, because I was like, damn, I was like, that thing is expensive. And Brooke was like, yeah, but that's like an experience for the kids. I'm like, yeah, yes, I get it.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's just so expensive for like a meal that they probably won't eat. And then I brought up the Star Wars.
Yeah.
And then she was like, but you won't do a memorable breakfast with your kids. And I was like, but it's Star Wars. I want to build a lightsaber.
BT was like, yeah, or the fuck you will.
Yeah, I was just
you will be paying for this.
Pretty much. I get shot down. I'm like, come on, I want to build a lightsaber. Like, I don't want.
It's just like that moment from Identity Thief where she's like, I'll order this steak and like 3 steaks and this and that. He's like, the fuck you will.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm like, all right. She's like, no, I'm getting a souvenir. I'm getting this. I'm getting me my button. She's like, I'm getting my button.
I love the buttons so, man.
I do too, but
I'm gonna be Venmoing you for some buttons.
When you have like 70 of them and this like big fuckers, and you're just like, click, 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 click.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Venmoing you for some buttons.
See, and last time I was there, that's when I actually had hair and like decent hair, so I was wearing a visor like a fuckboy.
Yeah.
Now I can't because my poor bald head will burn. I'm like, I'm terrified.
Get one of those little Sean Payton ones that they made a few years back, where it has like Sean Payton's hair like sticking out. It's like fuzzy, and then it's like a visor.
They've had those for a minute though.
I know. I'm just saying, get one of those.
Ooh, my pants are here. Sick.
Your pants are here.
Yeah, they're finally.
It's so funny.
Bastards. I need new work pants. Yeah, but I'm super stoked.
Yeah, so. I'm gonna be like, get me all the Donald Duck or not Donald Daffy. Yeah, fuck Donald.
Daffy Looney.
Give me all the Donald Ducks. Give me all the Spider-Man pins. Give me all this Lion Kings.
I'm so excited, and it's like, and
I feel like it was Darth Maul. I got Darth Maul was the other pin I got.
You literally have him right there.
That's not Darth Maul. That's Ghostface.
Dressed as?
Not Darth Maul.
Yeah, that is.
It's not.
Literally in a Sith cloak with a red face and horns.
That's not Darth Maul. That is not what Darth Maul looks like.
Well, no shit, because it's Ghostface mask.
Yeah, it's Ghostface.
Dressed as Darth Maul.
Have you seen all the versions of Ghostface?
Say the name again?
Have you seen all the versions of Ghostface?
Yeah, and that is dressed as Darth Maul.
No,
literally has a Sith hood on.
It's a devil.
No, that is Darth Maul as a
Look
Ghostface.
up Ghostface devil mask. Bitch.
Face devil mask.
Slurp me. Tell me I'm right.
Watch. Now.
Tell me I'm right.
Darth.
Just because they're both red does not mean they look the same.
Why not?
Because that's not how that works.
Yeah. That is how it works. That's not the one I clicked on.
Why
are these pictures so tiny?
Nah.
See? Looks just like it. Just doesn't have the lines. So, sorry that I got that kind of slightly confused.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ooh. Just want to check to see how America's doing. Medal count.
We were getting our
we were in like third
ass
place.
whooped.
And we're still getting our ass whooped. We're still in third place.
Who's winning now?
Still Norway.
How many more days are left of the Olympics?
Ends on the 22nd, so 4 days. So technically probably 3 because the last day
is was like 2.5 weeks of Special Olympics.
16 days, yeah.
Yeah. Just over 2 weeks.
Yeah. Norway has 15 gold, 8 silver, 10 bronze. We have 7, 11, and 6.
That's crazy. NASCAR is back, and that's crazy.
Michael Jordan won.
That is wild.
Which confused the hell out of me. Why does Michael Jordan have a freaking NASCAR team?
You know, when I think he sold his share of like the Hornets a couple years ago, and then took that and like dumped it into this. Because that's around the time.
Crazy sport change.
Yeah, I think that's like around the time like he started like making his team. This is cool though.
Yeah.
The clip I sent you was definitely wild. Daytona is always like a wild.
Touch my foot.
I didn't mean to.
You almost laced your toes with my toes. That was just like a perfect caress.
But usually like Daytona always ends like that. Like there's always like a crash with like at least 10 laps. And then somewhere in that 10, there's like one catastrophic. And then like crossing the line to finish, there's always a bad wreck.
Oof. And like, thankfully they have like roll cages, but like those wrecks, they're going 200 and some odd mile an hour.
Yeah.
There's no.
It was crazy because he literally came around turn 4 and was in like 4th or 5th place. And like, you could see it in the video, he like slingshotted. and he was like barely a grill ahead and got it.
Damn.
But like the closest victory in NASCAR, it's like 0.01 seconds.
Jesus.
Like they were like literally right there, and like they had to like slow it down so much.
Yeah, and it's not like they were prepared for that kind of a slow-mo. So it's like even
it was
one frame skipped.
It was like a wild 50-50. I think that was the guy that like went back to back.
Oh,
so like he won like 2024, and then that was 2025. And then I thought that guy was going to win too because he was in like top 5.
Damn.
It was pretty crazy.
It still trips me out that it's
25 more weeks to go.
Like 500 laps. Like, holy shit. Like, I didn't know the Daytona 500 literally meant 500 laps.
It was about like 200 and like some change, I think.
Laps?
Unless I was looking at the wrong information. Because I was
that might be miles.
One lap is like 2 miles, I think.
Yeah, because I want to say I found that out like
because they do the Daytona 500 and then they do, I think it was like the Coca-Cola 300, which is like later in the season. It's like Daytona, but it's a nighttime race.
Sorry, 530 miles is what I had them backwards.
Yeah.
Yes, 200 laps, 500 miles. It's like 530 miles.
Yeah.
But which is Jesus.
Which is about 28 seconds a lap.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know they split it up into like multiple stages too.
Yeah, they started doing that a few years ago, but not people aren't as fans of that because it used to just be like you're going. Yeah.
Just like the literal endurance of it.
Yeah,
65 laps.
65 they'll do 70. The stage and the stage, and then they'll get the pace car out and get everybody lined back up, and then rack them up and go again.
Yeah.
It's exciting. 25 more weeks.
Hey-o. Just need to go to one of my bars because they always have like the NASCAR schedule like plastered on the side of their building.
Yeah.
It's like a 15-foot tall.
Oh, shit.
Like that particle board, not particle, but like the plastic, like weird hole looking thing. Looks like a bunch of straws.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Probably.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
If I saw it, maybe.
Yeah. Word association. Dog.
Cat.
Bunny.
Rabbit.
Rhea.
Ripley.
I set that one up. You're welcome.
There's nowhere else to go.
I mean, all right. And let's see. Oh, yeah. We've been going for a while. So to wrap it up, have you seen the trend on TikTok where you have to blow out every single piece of air that's in your lungs?
I think so.
And then try to scream at the end. So I want us to close out this week's episode. I want us to do that.
Okay. Are you going first?
I want you to go first. I want to see. Bitch, if you don't.
Oh, you didn't explain how to do it. Yeah, I was prepping.
No, you gotta.
Bitch, well, now you're wasting time.
If you don't blow it out of your mouth, that's how you get all your air out. Get it all out. Every last drop of air. You still had air in there.
I don't think I did. I was getting to the point where I felt like I needed to breathe in. You do it. I've been sitting cross-armed because it's so cold in the basement.
That hurt my stomach. That hurt my stomach really bad.
You turned pretty red.
I get cramped like,
no.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, no.
No. Fudge.
I was thinking, too, I was like, he hasn't said word association in a while, and that was a while ago.
Because we just kept going, kept talking, so I was just like, it's just going to go. That's just going to be a empty clip. Oh, yeah, fucking shithole. But yeah, that'll do it for whatever week episode this is. And we love you guys. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys.
Bye.